guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be talking about everything that I put on my registry for baby number 2. My first, just for some background information, my first was a girl, and she's a little over 2 years old now, so we still have a lot of stuff from her. And now I'm having a boy, and so yeah, I'm just gonna go through everything. I did Amazon because anything that doesn't get purchased, almost anything, you get a completion discount, which is 15% off. There are certain items that don't qualify. You can just kind of pay attention to that. But so yeah, I'm just gonna read off everything, and I'm also going to explain why, because there's certain things that I already have. So I guess before we start the registry, I'll just say that I still have a changing table, a bassinet, a car seat, a stroller. I bought a double stroller with my first one, so like a convertible single to double stroller, so we can just use that one. Most like swaddles and a little bit of baby clothes. We were gifted a lot of like secondhand clothes and hats. We don't really do pacifiers. Our first daughter didn't really want them, but we do still have some that we had gotten in case she wanted to. We already have a crib and the sheets. We have like a little play gym. We were given secondhand a little play mat for him to lay on to do tummy time and stuff. I already have a rocking chair. We also do use cloth diapers, and when it comes to cloth diapers, we already have wet bags, a spray bucket, a bidet sprayer, a large wet bag, just one, and a thing to like hang them to dry, dryer balls. So we already have a lot of stuff. So with all that in mind, this is what I did decide to put on the registry. Okay, so the first category, it actually creates categories for you on your registry, so I'm just going to go based off of that and tell you what I put on there. The first one is activity and gear. We put some baby ear protection muffs. We do already have a pair from our first child, but she still uses them sometimes, so we put a new pair on there. And then a Moby wrap for baby wearing. Again, we do already have one, but it's pink, so I put a black one on the registry, but if it didn't get purchased or anything, then I would just use the pink one. It's not a huge deal, but I just put one on there in case someone wanted to order that for us. And then some baby proofing things for like corners and stuff. We have a little bit, but they've gotten worn out. And there's a few other corners that we really should cover, plus we're hoping to get a house soon, so I just put like a big pack of those, like a 12 pack on our registry. By the way, I will link, if I remember, I will link everything below that we did put on our registry. It's all from Amazon. And then for the clothing category, like I said, we still had clothes from our first daughter, plus we were given secondhand a whole bunch of clothes from a friend. So we were pretty set on clothes, so I didn't put a lot on here. But we did put clothing dividers on the registry, and then these knotted gowns, because most of the clothes from like the newborn size for our daughter were very girly. And then the people who gifted us clothes, they had already given their newborn stuff away to somebody else. So that was one size that we did need some things in, but we had a ton of 0 to 3 month. It was just newborn, and like the little knotted gowns that we had for my daughter were very floral with bows and pinks, and some people don't care about that, but my husband does and I do a little bit, so we put a couple of like green, like neutral colored knotted gowns on there. Another thing is, I just knew in my head that when our daughter outgrew sleep sacks, we had like bigger sizes of sleep sacks, but the ones that I had gotten for her, I bought them secondhand, and they were like all pink and floral, and so I put some more neutral looking ones in a bigger size on the registry. There's these pajamas called Little Sleepies that are so stretchy, they fit for so long, so I put a pair of those on there in a bigger size, so that I put 6 to 12 months because they fit early and then they fit for way after. For example, we have one pair that is my daughter's that we did get gender neutral, so they'll be for baby boys. Well, they're size 12 to 18 months. They fit her when she was 9 months old, and they still fit her, and she's over 2 years old, so they have fit for a long time. And then I put some of those Velcro mittens on there. We still have some for my daughter, but they're pink and stuff, so, you know, we can use those, but I just went ahead and put some on the registry. And then I put a pack of just some plain white socks on there. We still have a little bit of socks, but like we've lost some and stuff like that. I put drain covers because we actually kind of just need that for our bathtub, because the drain thing that we have on there is like not real good about going down all the way, and so they're just like a little silicone drain cover. That was the only thing in the bathing section, by the way. So the next section is diapering. Like I said, we use cloth diapers, but I wanted to get some new like a good brand, because I bought all of ours used and they're pretty worn out and they're like not that great of a brand. And I've since found a brand that I really love called Assembly. So we put 8 packs of size 1s on there, which he can use from birth. Just like different neutral, solid colored ones on there. I like the solid colors. So there's 8 packs of those on there. For diaper cream, I wanted like a little spatula because I had bought this tub of diaper cream that will last a lot longer. And so I put a little 2-pack of some diaper cream spatulas. I did put a new changing pad. We have a changing pad, but it's got a lot of grooves in it. It's really hard to clean when it gets like poop on it. And so I wanted one that was more smooth. And I definitely don't use a cover for my changing pad because then if it gets peed on, you have to like take the cover off and wash it. Whereas if it's just smooth, you can just wipe it clean and like sanitize it. So I didn't want to waste our old pad because it's still fine. So we're gonna like clean it, and then I put a changing pad cover on there because we can put that on the pad that we're not using for diaper changes, and it can be kind of like a with those Snuggle Me organic things. It'll be kind of like that, like a lounger, which is what we actually did use this changing pad for at first. When our baby was a newborn, we would just bring it with us around the house and lay her on it, and then we got a table and now it stays on the table. So anyway, the old one will become, with the cover, will become a place for the newborn to just lay. If I want to set it on the tile floor or whatever, I can put him on there. And then the new changing pad will be for diaper changes. I do have a preferred brand of wipes, although we use cloth wipes, sometimes we use disposables. So I just put just 1 pack of those on there so that they could see the brand and they could either order that one or, get a bigger or smaller pack of those wipes if they wanted to, based on their budget. And then for the cloth diapers, there's something called an overnight booster. I do have a few of them, but I just went ahead and put a 2-pack of them on there because you can never have too many. The new baby might start needing them before the toddler is totally potty trained, because currently we use those for her to wear overnight. And then, like I did say, we do have 1 large diaper pail liner for the cloth diapers to go in, but we only have 1, and it's pink, which really doesn't matter, it's just for diapers. But I would like to have 2 because we wash that one every time we wash the diapers, and then we don't have a pail liner until the diapers are done being dried and everything. So I did put a 2-pack of those on there. So the next section is feeding. I do plan to breastfeed, but eventually we will be using 1 bottle a week for when I go back to work at the Mother's Day out as a music teacher. And my son's gonna go with me on that 1 day a week, and he'll be there for 4 hours, so he'll probably need like 1 bottle per week. So I went ahead and put a bottle brush on there. I already have a pack of bottles that we bought for my daughter. It's unopened. We never used it because she was exclusively breastfed and I worked from home. Actually, I breastfed her for a 1.5 years. We had 1 bottle that I bought individually that she used every once in a while. So I didn't need to put bottles on there, but I did put a new bottle brush. And then I just went ahead and put these like feeding items on there, even though he won't eat solid foods until he's 6 months. There was a pack of plates, bibs, bowls, and cups, like a whole package together. And then some silverware. We use mini silver utensils, like when they start using silverware. Around 1 year old is when we started with my daughter. And then these little pouches. We don't do purees in general. We do baby-led weaning with like actual solid food. But we like to have the puree pouches for when we're out and about, for an easy, clean thing for them to like snack on, or have like if they're having a meal and there's no vegetables or fruits available, we just give them a pouch to kind of get that in the meal. So we do these all the time with my toddler still. And so I went ahead and put that on the registry. Someone did get it, spoiler, and so we've been using it for my daughter. We've made some, we froze them so that we can easily just thaw them and give them to her when we're, once the newborn's here and we're trying to we don't have time to cut up fruit or whatever, we can just grab one of those, or if we're gonna go out to eat or something like that, they're really great to have. And then I also put a clear mat for under the high chair because we already have 1, but now we're gonna have 2 kids, so I went ahead and put that on there as well. The next section is just called gifts, and the only thing I put on there was a baby book for like all of the monthly milestones, and it goes all the way up to like 4 or 5 years, and then there's a place for like the first holidays and just a whole bunch of stuff that you can fill out. Really cute. I like having a baby book. I did one for my daughter and I haven't fully filled it out, but I've got everything in my phone, so when I get around to it I can put all of that in there. And then the next section is health and baby care. The only thing on that one that I have is little mini baby nail clippers, because we used to have 1 and then I lost it and then I bought 1 more, but now we only have 1. and I'd like to have one in the diaper bag, one here at our house, and like one that I can keep in the hospital bag for when we go to the hospital. And so there's a 2-pack. The next section is nursery, bedding, and essentials. So we currently only have one waterproof mattress cover for our crib, so I went ahead and put a second one on the registry. And then we do have a 2-pack of, we already have waterproof covers for the bassinet, so I didn't put that on there. And then we also have a 2-pack of the bassinet sheets, but one of them's pink, and which is fine, it's not a big deal, but I just went ahead and put some cute ones on there just in case someone wanted to purchase that. There was a baby blanket that I saw on Amazon that was just like so the theme. It was just really cute, so I put it on there in case anybody wanted to get a cute blanket for him that matched the theme. A Mom Cozy sound machine. We already have one. It's like a sound machine and a light, and it can be controlled by your phone. So we have one that's currently my daughter's, and so I put another one on there to be in our room with the baby. As an extra little thing, not really necessary, I put a satin crib sheet on there just because my daughter has curly hair and my son might as well, and it's just better for their, whenever they're like doing all that, and like just keeps from losing their hair as much. I don't know why this is in the nursery furniture section, but I put some woven baskets on there just for extra storage of toys and hats and all kinds of things. And then in the nursing section, I put it's like a haka, if you've heard of that. It's something that you put on the opposite side while you're nursing, and it catches the letdown and it suctions a little bit, so it does stimulate some. I'm going to use that instead of pumping because I do have a pump that I got with my insurance last time, but I'm really bad at pumping, so I'm just going to use this and hopefully that works out for me. And it's not the Haka brand. I didn't even notice that until later, but it came with a lanyard and a little stopper so that if it falls off, the lanyard catches it and won't spill, and then the stopper I can put on there if I take it off and set it on a counter so that it doesn't get dust in it, and also if it knocks over, it doesn't spill. The next section is strollers and car seats. Like I said, we already have a car seat and a stroller, but some of the other things that are in this section are mirrors for in the car to see the baby. We have one per car, but I put 2 on there because we have 2 vehicles and it's another baby, so I put 2 on the registry. And then I put car seat protectors because I'm going to be getting a new car fairly soon, and so I just went ahead and put that on there. It's a 2-pack to protect my new car from the car seats. My husband has one in his car currently. I don't know what his plan is for, he didn't tell me to put one on there for him on the registry, so I don't know what his plan is for the other car seat. My current car is fabric, and it's just like, I don't really care about the car, so I don't have any protectors on currently. And then we also put that we wanted more infant car seat bases for those little infant car seats that click into the base, because last time we only had one base and we moved it around to different cars and it started to get worn out and we were worried about the integrity of it. So I put 2 on the registry so that we can have one in each car and not have to move it around. The next section is toys and books. I didn't put many. We've got a lot of books, and I also actually requested that people buy a book instead of a card and sign it, so I didn't put any on the registry. And then for toys, I just put a little teether, like a teethered toothbrush looking thing. And then I also put a teether that looks like a Roku remote, just because I thought they were cute and funny. We have a lot of toys from our first child, and we have a lot of books. And then I knew we were going to get books instead of cards. Oh, husband's calling me. Hello? Okay, love you, bye. My brother-in-law and his wife are here. They're cooking out in the backyard. He called to tell me the food was ready. Anyway, so I didn't put a lot of toys or books on there, just those 2 things. And then there's another section that says other, and I just kind of left like the extra things that we really didn't need. They're like cute decorations, but some people like to buy that kind of gift, so they're under that other section. It was this painting. Let me read it. It's really cute. It says, "How cool is it that the same God that created oceans and mountains and galaxies looked at you and thought the world needed one of you too." And it's got like some mountains on it and stuff. Really pretty. It matches the theme. I put a gorgeous white woven laundry basket, not expecting anyone to buy it, and no one did, and that's fine. Curtain tie backs for his room, a little wire fox decoration thing, and then a woodland baby mobile. Just cutesy things that if anybody wanted something, then they didn't know what to get, but they wanted to get something that was cute rather than practical, you know, then there was some options on there. So that is everything that I put on my registry. I feel like it's a pretty short list. I don't know why I removed it, because I'm doing this like way later, but I also had shampoo and conditioner of my preferred brand. I don't know, I didn't see it on there. but it did get purchased, so it should have still been on there. But anyway, laundry detergent, like just my preferred brands of things. I just put those on there because those are something that you always need more of. Oh, and lotion, baby lotion. Yeah, that's everything that I put on my registry for baby number 2. Comment below if there was anything that you would have put differently, or if you have any questions about like why I did certain things or why I didn't put certain things. I think hopefully I explained pretty well, but if you are like working on building your registry and you're just watching this to get some ideas, then hopefully that was helpful. And if you want to help somebody else out, you can drop in the comments some other things that you think would be good to put on a registry. And if you're searching, you can go to the comments and see if anybody gave any good tips. But that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in any other baby type videos, I have posted several recently. I'll link everything below that has been out. I know for sure my baby shower vlog is out, and also what I got for the baby shower is out. I plan on posting soon me packing my hospital bag, and then I have like a nursing vlog. I don't know if those are out yet, but if they are, I'll link them below. And otherwise, you could turn on post notifications so you know when the videos do come out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!